Alright y'all, so jumping right in, I'm starting off with my Arm & Hammer Advanced White Toothpaste. I love this toothpaste. Ever since I started using it, I definitely noticed a difference with the whitening of my teeth. The main ingredient in this toothpaste is baking soda, so that's probably why it works so well. And I'm also using an electric toothbrush. This is the Gleam electric toothbrush. You can get it at any drugstore. I'm also going in just to loosen everything up that's on my tongue before I go in with my tongue scraper. For mouthwash, y'all already know how I feel about the TheraBreath. This is the Invigorating Mint. I mention her in like every single hygiene video I have, so make sure y'all shop. And I swish it back and forth and I gargle, but I did not get that on camera. One of my Grin tongue cleaners. These are disposable, so I like them. I feel a little more hygienic using them, and I still get a very good clean on my tongue. So get you some. I'm also using a water floss. I started using this a few months ago, and it made a huge difference in my oral care, especially since I have permanent retainers in the back of my mouth from when I had braces. So this allows me to get under those retainers very easily. I really recommend a water floss. Even if you have braces now, a water floss is very helpful. Starting off with skincare, I'm using my Effaclear La Roche-Posay face wash. I've been using this, I want to say, almost a year now. I mentioned her in a bunch of my hygiene videos, and she's for oily skin. Anything from La Roche-Posay that says Effaclear is for oily skin. So if you don't have oily skin, I don't recommend this because it might be a little stripping. Personally, I love her. And I use the exfoliator to just really get in there because, like I said, I have oily skin and I work in a restaurant, so I like to just give myself a nice deep clean in my face. So now I'm going to go ahead and rinse all that off, and I am going to go in and pat dry my face. Even though this is the first cleanse, I don't know why I do that, but I like to do it. I don't know, I'm weird. Yeah, I'm patting dry my face, and then I'm going to wet my face again and go with my second cleanse. I recently got into double cleansing, and I love it. For my second cleanse, I'm using the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser, and I started using this because I'm on new products from my dermatologist that kind of dries my skin out, so I like to go in with a hydrating cleanser after, just to restore moisture back into my skin. And I don't moisturize until after I get out the shower, so this helps me when I'm in the shower so my skin doesn't feel super dry. So when I first get in the shower, I like to let my body get super wet. I stay under the water for about 5 minutes. Let everything, all the oil, dirt, everything loosen up. And then I'm starting off with my Dial antibacterial soap bar. Y'all already know how I feel about going in with the antibacterial soap first, so this is how I go in. The washcloth, I get it nice and lathered up, and I do my first cleanse with this. once my first cleanse is done, I'm going in with my First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser, and I use that down there to exfoliate. And I followed my Love Wellness pH Balancing Cleanser, and I also use that down there. So lately, these are the two exfoliants I've been loving. The Tree Hut Vanilla Sugar Scrub, it's so good. And I also love the Dove Macadamia Nut Body Polish. Y'all, this smells amazing. I'm on this one so bad. And I just get this all over my body, head to toe. Not only is it really good for exfoliating, but it's nourishing as well. Sometimes the dial bar can be a little stripping, so going in with this right after just helps restore moisture back into my skin. It's amazing. So to shave, lately I've been liking baby oil, y'all. Let me know if you tried this down below, but I really enjoy using baby oil to shave lately. So that's what I'm going in with today. And I'm using a men's razor. I always use men's razors, y'all. I don't know what it is, but men's razors are better than women's razors. So I go ahead and do that, and I shave in one direction. I never shave in two directions, y'all. I go upwards. And for my armpits, I didn't have a lot of hair when I shaved today because I shaved a few days ago. But as you can see, I'm only going downwards. I do not go up and down, just down. Going against the grain is when ingrowns and razor bumps and all that stuff gets involved. So I am not a fan of that. My body wash of choice today, I'm using the Dove Sensitive Skin, and I recently picked this up from the store, and I really like this product, y'all. I would call it unscented, but it still has a scent to it. I don't know how to explain it, but it has a very, very light scent, and it nourishes my skin so well, y'all. Sometimes it's good to just go in with a regular, not heavily fragranced. So I really love this product, y'all. And I use my loofah because it lathers up so good, as you guys can see. And I feel like it's the perfect way to end my shower lately. So y'all, lately I've been making sure I really get my back, because as y'all can see, this is kind of new for me, but I have like a little breakout on my back. So I'm just making sure I really clean back there nice and good and get everything nice and thoroughly cleaned. Make sure y'all washing them feet, okay? Get them feet, get in between each one of them toes. So right off the shower, I'm putting on my Skims. Y'all know I love me some Skims. Kim ate with that. This is I think this is called the color Bear Skims, and it just fits my body so well. Going in with clindamycin, which was prescribed by my dermatologist. Definitely recommend y'all go into a derm if you have any skin problems. Stop getting on TikTok for your problems. Go to a doctor, okay? And I use clindamycin. It's like a medicated toning pad. And y'all will see why I love clindamycin, because you see how I just double cleansed my face, took a shower, all that, and there was still all this dirt left behind. So I love my clindamycin. Next, I'm using my azelaic acid, and I only use this in the morning. In the evening, I use tretinoin cream, but in the morning, I use azelaic acid, and I put that all over my face. Following it with my CeraVe moisturizing cream. I prefer the one in the tub over the one in the pump bottle. The one in the tub is like a thicker consistency. It feels more nourishing in my opinion. So I no longer use the one in the bottle. But this is a good unscented cream to use. I feel like anybody, any skin type can utilize this moisturizer. So next, I'm using the CeraVe Healing Ointment to moisturize my lips. This product is similar to Aquaphor, but better in my opinion. So I use it to moisturize my lips. For sunscreen, I'm using the Black Girl Magic Make It Matte Sunscreen. This is 45 SPF. And you are supposed to use 2 fingers length worth of sunscreen, y'all, if you didn't know. I know it might seem like a lot, but to get full coverage from the sun and the UVs and all that, you need to do 2 fingers length. And even though this sunscreen is mattifying, I still lately have been looking a little greasy after. So if y'all have any suggestions on a truly mattifying sunscreen, let me know down below. Lately, I've been loving these collagen hydrogel under eye patches. I picked these up from Ulta a few weeks ago, and I do this after my skincare routine sometimes just to lock in all the products under my eye, because I don't know, y'all, lately I've been looking really tired, so I do this after just to lock everything in. Then I'm going in with my glycolic acid under my armpits. Y'all already know about this hack. I talk about it in every hygiene video. Do this under my armpits and then I dry it immediately after. I don't like letting the moisture sit in my armpits. That's what leads to odor. Next, I'm going in with my ingrown hair wipes from European Wax Center, and I use that on my bikini line and just my downstairs area. And then I follow it with the brightening ingrown hair serum, also from European Wax Center, and I use that on my bikini line as well. Y'all already know how I feel about the EOS Vanilla Cashmere Lotion. I love this stuff so good, y'all. It is amazing. The hype is real. If you love really sweet smells, get you some. I'm then following it with my Vanilla Everything Oil by Herb & Hydration. This was in my last shower routine as well. I still love this oil. It's super sweet, super nourishing, and I like following my lotion with an oil just to lock in everything into my skin. This is my deodorant I'm using by Dove, 0% aluminum, always. So for body mist today, I'm using the Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla and the Victoria's Secret Coconut Passion. As you can see, my Bare Vanilla is almost done, y'all. I would not steer you wrong. I love this stuff. They are so sweet together. I love this combo. I'm using the Good Chemistry Sugarberry Body Mist. This is also a vanilla undertone, but it's a little sweeter. Now I'm going with my Chanel perfume, and I did a few squirts of this just to add that boldness to my scent. And then I'm going in with my perfume oil, y'all. I don't know a name or a brand for this. I get it from my beauty supply store, and it smells so good. And I put that on my neck and on my wrist. Now I'm just taking off my eye patches, and that's going to conclude today's video, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about my routine, let me know down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.